very strong storm by the name of Gianna. Moisture over that combo is going to give us snow, and that's
Monday will be an e-learning day.
Okay, it is currently January 31st, 2026, 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Nothing else, 1:00. The bird says hello. Hello, how are you? Yes. So currently, Winter Storm Gianna is forecasted to make its snowfall at about 2 p.m.-ish at light snow amounts. So those will be the outer bounds. And then the true storm will start at around 6 p.m. Right now, I'm, for the first time ever, using an intervalometer on this old phone here, my Motorola G-Power 2022 model. It will be responsible for taking the time-lapse photos. So what I want to know is, how bad is the reflection on the image? Because, honestly, it could be worse. As you can see, it's fixed here with tape. So that way, if I have to unplug it and use my computer, I can do that. But I don't know. I mean, I realistically could just go there and swoop it out. The angle, I originally wanted to get my mom's car. You can barely even see the damn thing because this light's on. I wanted to get my mom's car over there, right there. But the issue is, this house is built so high up on the second story versus my old one that we're simply too high. The car is too far. Far, yeah. Let's see, actually, there might be potential here for something, because this doesn't have a window screen, but it also has no charger hole, no plug, which means I'd have to have the door open, this weird, awkward configuration. So I actually want to test that. Okay, so I did just find an angle I really like. We have a couple of issues, though. I don't think there are any plugs in this closet. The angle from this window actually looks really, really good. But from a video perspective, well, that's the thing. It's not taking videos. It's taking pictures. That's what an intervalometer does. So, I don't think there are any plugs in this closet. And that is an issue because how am I going to thread a charger through here? There's a plug right there, which means I have to do some awkward, and we're talking like really awkward, kind of hazardous threading, but it would work way more better. Honestly, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch this in. All right, it is 1:16. This new setup is looking a lot better. You can in fact see the house, the road, and the car, because believe it or not, this window is in fact slightly lower than this one up here, so it gives us a slightly better viewing angle that is just perfect enough to capture those details that I want. The main concern of this storm is the amount. It's not looking like a lot, so it's not like anything significant. I just want to get a time lapse for it. What I really care about is the wind direction. The wind direction is expected to be mostly northish. So this is north, okay? North is in this direction, facing towards Nick Wild over there. But as the storm progresses, it'll slowly become a northwestish. What that means is there will be snow blowing on this window. Now, I don't know if these windows have much of an indentation, so I don't really think we're going to get anything like super, you know, but it will affect the time-lapse's ability. There we go, just took a picture. Will affect the time-lapse's ability to actually visibly see out the window. As for the setup itself, it is simply a charger propped up on a box that's being threaded through my door here. So if anything happens, I need my charger, I could take it out, and then when it's time, I could put it back in. Right? Like that. So yeah, I will cover this up for now, but realistically, there shouldn't be much of a window glint because I don't go in my closet, which is good. That's a good thing. Yes, it's propped up with tape, and yes, it will be sitting there all day tomorrow because the storm is not expected to start until tomorrow night. So I am really ahead of this storm. Fun fact, it has been 4 years since Winter Storm came and started. So it'll be very interesting to make a video of the same type. But what's significant about this one is the rarity. Snowstorms in New Jersey, okay, that's normal. Snowstorms in Myrtle Beach are not normal. And there are plenty of people panicking. The store shelves have been cleared out. It is going to be a crazy time. I am very happy that I have managed to actually use that phone for time-lapsing, because I was going to use this phone, which meant that my main phone would have been just sitting in a window the entire time, which is not good, because I want this phone to vlog like I did with Chantal. So, that is what we will be doing now. And I will be seeing you tomorrow, including you. I gotta cover your cage, so goodbye. It is currently 2:36 a.m. and forecasts have shifted drastically. Original predictions said that snow wasn't really going to start until 2 in the afternoon, but this was yesterday. Now the Weather Channel is predicting that the snow is actually going to be starting as early as 3 in the morning, and that, yes, it will be snowing all day tomorrow. The clouds right now are as white as can be. Look at that. Just an hour ago, you could still see like some visible breaking up in them. You could easily see the moon, but the clouds are already thickening. So let's see how our little time-lapse setup is doing. Our time-lapse setup is doing just fine. Yes, just fine. So this storm will be happening. The accumulation predictions have went up. 4 inches have originally shown up, but now it has shifted back to 6 inches, which means that it can easily go up and more than 6 inches or less. But my money is on more, since this is a bomb cyclone and it will be snowing all day tomorrow and into Sunday potentially in the early morning. So we really have no idea what is happening exactly. But power disruptions are possible as well, and if that happens, that's bad. But the good thing is, the time-lapse camera, that phone right there, has a battery that lasts a very, very long time. So we should be okay on that front. But when I see snow, I will be flipping out. So I will probably stay up just a little bit, just to see that first crack of dawn snow. But, yeah. It is currently 7:43 a.m., January 31st, 2026. And the snow has happened a lot earlier. You can see here there is somewhat of a little accumulation. There's little flakes happening right now. This is crazy. Look at this. This is not natural, since it's South Carolina. Normally it would be raining right now, but it's actually snowing outside, and you can see the flakes. If you just zoom in, you're able to see them. It is currently January 31st, 2026 at 9:20 a.m. And right now we're just looking around here. Just a really, really light dusting. It is a very, very dry, powdery snow. You could blow it off. Actually, look at that. there's actually mixed ice pellets inside of it. Like grapple. I think this is like a grapple. It's grapple mixed with snow. Because those are like little white chunks. That was that mix we were getting earlier. Drew the date here. And yeah, it is very weird to see snow. But I'm starting to think that this actually was not snow, and that it was in fact grapple. I had a dream that my phone fell off the window. Sure enough, it's still up there. And true snow isn't expected to start until about 4 o'clock. So it'll be nice if the phone kind of captures the sky darkening. It is currently January 31st, 2026 at 4:16 p.m. Right now, the storm is nearing closer and closer by the hour. It is predicted to start within an hour to 2 hours. That's when the little medium snow begins, and then later tonight is when the real snow begins. So, the snow, quote-unquote, that fell this morning earlier, as you can see, there's actually some remnants of it on that roof over there. That was not actually snow. That was actually what I believe to be very minuscule grapple. So, let's just go take a look outside. We are outside right now, and yeah, so the sky is looking pretty gray right now. And I believe the storm is coming in from this direction, so it's sort of swooping in and closing in on us. As you can see, that's the phone right there recording. It's not really recording, it's taking pictures, but just get that stupid. Yeah, it's actually cold as fuck. I don't know, I have no idea why I chose to go outside. As you can see, they did salt the roads, so I am curious how well that will hold up. But in general, the sky is looking pretty damn gray right now. Birds know what's up. I want to see if ice is froze yet. Let's see. So it's not cold enough for ice, as you can see. That road hasn't melted. But ooh, look at the gray coming from that northwestish direction. So far, the pool is okay, but I do believe it could freeze. Maybe not, though, honestly. So I'm just gonna take a couple pictures and then get back in. It's currently January 31st, 2026 at 5:03 p.m. and we are already seeing trace signs of flurries. The winds are starting to blow. Snow is really expected to start at around 6:30. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting ever so closer. So, before you know it, it will be snowing soon. This is it. The flurries are really starting now. You can see them real closely. You see little tiny flurries. This marks the final moments before the storm's true snowfall. It's surely gonna be a very weird day. You know, I see it. Those are crystals right there. That is a crystal. Crystal snow. We are in for some snow. Yes, we are. So, the snow is happening a lot earlier than expected. It's actually starting to kick up, wind-wise. And, ooh, you feel that wind chill? It is cold as balls outside right now. Yeah, we're in for quite a treat. Little River is predicted to reach about 20 degrees tonight. So, it is going to be cold as a mother. Look at this. Look, you can see all the little flurries. They're starting. This is not normal for South Carolina, by the way. Like, maybe a little bit of flurries here and there, but oh yeah, it's starting. And it is cold as Look at that. Look at that. This is it. Say hello to Gianna, everybody, because she is on her way. She'll be here in a couple more minutes. Right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta go inside now. This is getting cold. It's getting cold. This is happening. This is really happening. 5:26. Look out the window now. And snow is appearing a lot more frequently. Just that little bit more, you know. To a point where it's becoming a lot more visible. Just to give you a quick little peek-see here. Currently, we can see our little camera setup. It has been taking pictures for about, I don't know, I'd say 12 hours? Definitely longer than 12 hours. I'm screwed. I have to walk my dog now. This just in. It is currently January 31st, 2026, and it is snowing! Look at this. Bro, it is actually so snowy right now. Mom's car is already getting covered. It's like, dude, it's blowy. It's blowy. You can see that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at it blowing all over the ground. Oh my God, guys, this is crazy. Look at it. Look at it traveling down the road.
Oh, this is cute.
I'm not even joking. This is actually f***ing... Oh my God, why does it keep doing it? Crazy. Overcast picture part 2. Oh, look, it's covered already. Oh my God.
Oh my God, wait.
Look how it travels like down the road. Do you understand how rare snow is in South Carolina? This isn't even normal. Look at this. I gotta go inside. It's getting cold. Look. It's accumulating on our driveway. It's accumulating. It's sticking to the roads. This just in 6:16 p.m. and we are already getting snow sticking to the roads. It's been a good game, people. But this is happening. That snow is sticking. And it's already accumulating on our driveway. Wow. Wow, just wow. Wow, the only thing you can say to this is wow. Oh my god. This is it, guys. It's really snowing outside right now. You can see it on the time lapse. And it's currently 6:43 p.m. January 31st, 2026. Winter Storm Gianna is already dropping not really an inch, but concerning amounts of snow for the Little River, Myrtle Beach area here. I have to keep drawing this on here. But it's so snowy that the ice is becoming, the salt is largely becoming ineffective here. You can see that the roads are slowly getting measurable amounts of snow here. Tire tracks are becoming visible. It is generally becoming a very wet place right now. The winds haven't really started kicking in yet. That's expected to happen later tonight when the actual snow occurs. But you really can just see that the snow just keeps coming and coming. And people really don't know how to respond to this. A lot of people in this neighborhood are from the Northeast. This is like a treat for them. But for South Carolina natives, this is crazy. I mean, just look at this. Look at how much snow there really is. And tell me that this is normal. This is becoming entirely white here. I'm gonna go take a look at the pool. Yeah, this pool. Remember this pool? Look at that. That's proof that this is dry snow. Look at this. This is the pool that we viewed Winter Storm Chantal in. Now it is completely covered in snow. This is the most surreal thing I have ever seen. Okay. Well, let's continue. We're here just take a nice look around. Our back patio is entirely covered. And you can see here that the salt is becoming so ineffective that it's literally starting to form little splotches around the little salt rocks because of how cold it is. It's currently 6:58 p.m. January 31st, 2026, and we are dripping our pipes right now because the feels like temperatures at 12 a.m. are predicted to go as low as -1 degrees. This is bad. This is really bad and crazy. Let's just take a nice little look here. Look at that. There's probably not going to be any school Tuesday. There's a toaster here. It's getting submerged. The lake is still going, so that's nice. But, yeah, just look at that. I'm doing some backyard calculations. And currently the snow is at about 0.15 inches. I should have done this on timestamp, but whatever. I predict that it'll be around this range. The weather channel predicts it'll be at this range right here. So at this range, it's still pretty bad. If it's even higher, that's even worse. Oh my god, look at the birdie. Oh, poor birdie. I can't even face north, because that's where all the snow is blowing. We do not, unfortunately, have any windows blowing north. It would have been very nice, but we don't. But, I mean, just look at this. Look at it. It's like a dusty snow, you know? This is the kind of snow that blows like that. So it'll be a treat once it really starts to accumulate. As for the roads, yeah, those are just doing fine. They're completely white. Driveway, completely white. So, you know, might as well take some pictures. Get nice and acquainted with Gianna, because she will be making everything white. It's turning into a white night. Yeah, currently 7:05. This is just in the continuation of the previous video clip that I didn't take in timestamp. Current status. We are looking... I hate to do this, but that guy is already driving, so... The roads are completely covered in snow. This is bad. There might be snow plows, considering Little River is quite a new development. Hopefully they paid someone for snow plows. If not, we are f***ed. Because this right here is measurable snow. At about 0. Whatever inch mark that is, really. And just keeps falling. It won't stop falling. For about 12 hours, really. 12 hours? No. Not, yeah, 12 hours. Yeah, that's about right. That's about 12 hours. My date keeps getting drawn on, so I give up at this point. But I'm going to draw something in the road. Okay, let's do this. Just finished writing white in the snow. And, yes, I did, in fact, add a heart at the end. So there you go. It is currently January 31st, 2026, 7:59 p.m. Look how white it is outside. It is so white that my camera's capturing everything. And now the wind is starting. Now, let me explain to you why this is bad, okay? In a normal snowstorm, you usually look at wind gusts of maybe 25 miles per hour. This is a bomb cyclone. We are currently forecast to get wind gusts up to 40. That is bad. Not only this, but that could surely knock out power. The current snowfall predictions are, you guessed it, 5 inches. We are already looking at 1 inch. My bets are that we're going to get more than 5 inches. Why? Well, because this storm is huge. And just look how much snow there is. It's covering up very quickly, okay? So I guess we're just gonna see how bad it's gonna be. But you can actually just see like how it's blowing everything. So what that means is there's probably not gonna be much snow accumulating on the roofs. That's not gonna happen. What's instead gonna happen is it's probably gonna mostly blow off onto the ground. So we're gonna end up getting like mounds or piles of snow. The wind is starting though. The power is gonna go out. So I have to charge my phone now. I haven't done so all day. This could be a very bad situation. As for the time-lapse camera, that phone can easily go for 7 hours. So I guess we'll see. Well, I gotta charge now because it's gonna be pretty bad. This is really deep snow. Let's take a look. It is currently... I lost my ruler, by the way. I have no idea where it is. I doubt I left it in the snow, but I guess I have a tape measure, which is the next best thing, right? It's currently 9:22 p.m. and we are already at 3 whopping inches of snow. Look at that. That's a good 3 inches. Undeniable there. Let's go here. Look at 2. So let's do some measurements, okay? Right here. Yeah, that's 3 inches of snow. It's only 9 o'clock. This storm is predicted to continue on and so forth. Therefore, we are fucked. This is not even normal. Okay? It is not supposed to be snowing this much. It's snowing so damn much that I can audibly feel a bit of an issue here. But yeah, as you can see, the snow is continuing like it always has. It is fucking ridiculous. So let's take a closer look here. No grass, pure flat road. The best way to measure snow. Okay, 2 inches. 2 inches of snow. 2. With 3 in some areas, for some reason. Like, for example, over here, you're gonna see a whopping 2 inches. So, you know, I don't know. The storm is bipolar, okay? I'm not really sure what to expect here. Like right here, it's saying 4 inches. So, I'm guessing it just does it more on like hills or stuff. But, yeah, we're looking, that's about 1.5. So I'm not really sure what's going on here, right? It's about 1.5, I'd say. We go over here, that's 3. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's more accurate. Maybe snow melts more on roads. Maybe that's what it is. All right. It is currently 9:31, January 31st. 2026. And so it is currently predicted that we are getting snow bands that are in fact dropping the snow prediction that I made. We're talking as much as 9 inches by the time this storm finishes. The original predictions went from 4 to 5 to 6, and now we are looking at this monstrosity of 9 inches of snow. This is not normal, okay? This is a top 5 weather event for Little River in general, as well as the Myrtle Beach area in general. My camera's capturing all of it. And you know damn well, like, look at this. Look at my mom's car. It is turning into a fucking Cybertruck because of the snow on it. It's so deep, okay? I can stick my finger and you get that much. I did some measurements on the grass here. We're measuring at 3 inches so far. On the roads, 1.5. But that's because roads are not accurate and they do in fact melt snow. On the grass, however, it consistently showed measurements of about 3 inches. Like, look at that. It's covering that. It's only going to get worse as we continue on, okay? It's only 9 o'clock. It's only 9 o'clock, and we're getting this much snow. It's not normal. Let's go down the road. Well, let's go see the pool. Actually, I want to go see the pool. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I gotta cover my phone, my charger port. It's gonna at me about it getting wet. Dude, I think it's too cold to go to the pool. Oh my god. I need to like, if I really want to go to the pool, yeah. Yeah, they're my gloves.
Like extra gloves.
No,
Does it have?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna look at the pool.
Yeah, just like really quick though.
I'm about to fall again.
Let's get ready to commit some crimes as my obsession with Winter Storm Gianna is not fading away anytime soon. We need a full out view of this storm. Like so. I will be pushing this blind up as far up as it is allowed to go. Oh yeah. This is the kind of view I'm talking about. Look at that. The snow is still falling. Like, still. It is currently 10:59 p.m., January 31st, 2026. I measured the snow like 30 minutes ago. As you can see, I put my blinds up here. And it showed up as 4 inches. And we are predicted to get more inches over time. What really concerns me, though, is, let me just open this up for you here. Look how windy it is. Like, this is like a desert, okay? It's like an Arctic desert with the amount of... Oh! That's a good one. That's a good one. I got that on camera. It's actually freaking cold as hell. I gotta bring... It's way too cold for you. Way too cold. I, of course, have to observe the elements. But, this is cold, okay? This is really cold. And right now, the temperature is 18 degrees. 18 degrees. Can you believe that? And just look at how reduced the visibility is. That over there is like a couple feet, really. So imagine a mile. Oh no, you can't even see over there. This is like fog. It's like snow fog. And it just keeps going and going. This is a historical moment, okay? Look at that. Look at this just dry snow that's blowing all over the place. It's truly a sight to behold. Because this is not New Jersey. It sure as hell is not a state like Connecticut, where they get snow all the time. This is Southern Carolina. And South Carolina only gets measurable snow in this location, Little River, every, every 20 years an event happens like this. To give you context, the Christmas snowstorm of 1989 gave Little River about 12 inches of measurable snow. Oh, something fell there. I don't know what that was. This storm is gearing up to give most likely 8, like my prediction. Yes, I'm very proud. Or if a snow band, like this one, because this has to be snow banding, keeps happening, we could see as much as 12 inches. Is that likely? I don't know. I'm not seeing enough of progress anymore. The roads really aren't, stacking up, but the snow really is falling at a consistently rapid rate. Just look at it. Hold on, because now my focus is acting up. There you go. I gotta, get far away from the screen so that you can actually not have to see it. There you go, the screen's invisible now. You can see the snow is still just falling at that same rate. And when I went outside at, 9:40 an hour ago, it was, insane.